Alright, so Chronicles with Ash begin. Um, hey y'all. I know I usually do this a lot, but I really want to start off this time positive. I really want to start doing these type of series. I want to come back on YouTube and I want to incorporate a lot. So I think I'm going to make this my last update video for a long time. Y'all, so hey again. As you all know, I'm Ashley L. So yes, I miss doing this. I really love YouTube. I like the atmosphere that they bring. I like talking to people. I talk a lot. So yes. Y'all, do you hear my little drink? It's because I'm drinking my Chick-fil-A drink and my cookie I love to have. So, okay, what's new? So, your girl have been MIA on here, of course. I'm in grad school. I'm all over the place. I'm trying to try some new things. This, like, over the last time I made a video, I can't really remember. I do drop snippet videos of what I've been doing as far as like concerts that I've been to, some little traveling vlogs. I know I did the Vegas vlog. I know I did the Young Blue concert that I went to. I also went to the Moneybagg Yo concert a couple days ago. So that was really, really, really fun last Friday. So I just want to start vlogging a little bit more. But today's video is going to be more so about me trying to get back on the platform, get familiar. If you guys know anybody who wants to, like, who edits, do graphic organizing and stuff like that, please hit me up because I want to get better at this. I want this to become a thing. I do like being on the camera, so like I just want to explore. I want to get to be in new different organizations, new circles, and have fun, you know. Right now I'm going through a transition in my life. Like, there's a lot going on, like, y'all, like, over the past, I want to say, this 21, maybe 4 years. Over the past 4 years, maybe 3.5 years, I've been through a lot. Personally, internally, everything. So I just want to dedicate this time to rebuilding, refocusing on what it is that Ashley really want and what it is that I like to do. Y'all, I love to have fun. So with that being said, like, I want to do traveling vlogs. I love getting out. So the time that you guys know that I'm a teacher, so the times that I'm like not busy with schoolwork and stuff like that, I want to travel. I want to get out there. I want to see the world. I have not got my passport yet, y'all, but I definitely want to get my passport because that is something I am hoping and looking forward to within actually next year. I'm actually going on a trip, so I have to solidify a passport sometime this year, because next year I will be going to, I think we're going to Jamaica, if I'm not mistaken, for one of my line sisters. Either Jamaica or it was either Jamaica or, okay, maybe it's 3 options: Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, and Jamaica. So I can't remember because I really wasn't paying attention during the presentation, but I do know, like, next year that's coming up, so I do really have to purchase a passport. So yes, y'all, like, I just want to give an update as far as like life. As you know, like, I'm in grad school and it's been tough this year. I've been trying to really stick it out, and which I am sticking it out. December, here to come, December, it will be my graduation, not my graduation date, But like I will be done with school in December and my degree will be conferred. I'm excited about that because y'all, this is my second grad program. My first grad program was in 2019. And a lot of stuff was hit with me that year. And I actually just learned this in therapy. Like, you know, even though that during that time that was the program I wanted to be in, internally or the outside factors that were being portrayed in my life, was I able to handle that work at that time and to be able to proceed with anything that was going on with whatever I was dealing with in my, internally and, outside factors that was contributing to my work ethic as far as schools. I thought I was giving my all and delivering the quality work that I was supposed to, but obviously it was not meeting the standards. I was actually failing. Nobody really knows this, but during that actual grad program, I was failing every single test. And God had another plan. So I think I basically flunked out, and it really sent me to a depressed state. Nobody really know that, but it sent me to a depressed state because I waited 2 years to be in that program, and it didn't work. Soon or short later, I was still working, which, you guys, I teach. And there was an email that came up, and it was about a school. And so I really had to do it because there were some requirements for my job that I had to solidify for myself. I'm a procrastinator, y'all. And so I took a chance and I applied for a new program, which was in 2020. Fall of 2020, started in August of 2020, and now here comes December of 2021. And it was 16-month program, and now I got my master's coming up. I'm putting it in fruition. I'm putting it out there. I'm manifesting everything that I want. So, this semester has really been trying, but I'm putting myself out there because, and I'm trying to get better and stop procrastinating, but that's the ongoing process as far as life. I know a couple videos ago I was talking about relationships and stuff like that. Y'all, I don't know where I am as far as that, but I want to talk about all relationships. First, I'm gonna start off with friendships. When it comes to relationships, I have been rocky all over the place. Friendships, family, guys, it's been a lot. So when it comes to, those are 3 things I do value in my life. I feel like everybody value these things. A lot of people try to say they don't value that, but you value the people you love around you, your friends, your family, and your significant other. I'm going to start off with friends because this was a heavy topic that has hit me really lately. Y'all, I don't know for sure, but I really think that my college best friend still follow this YouTube page. If she doesn't, if somebody that know her that does follow this, let her know. I truly apologize to Jaleesa. You was my road dog. Like, we were best friends. I actually still have a picture of you. Literally. And I feel like right now everything is going on in my life, and I'm trying to manifest into a positive direction, and that's one person I really did not get to say everything to. I just kind of let go. I am a person who is like, if it's not working, I'm easy to just say scapegoat because I don't want no problems and I don't want nobody to feel anything. I'd rather you, thrive off and be better without me being there, because I know I always feel like people don't see me in that light. And Yeah, they don't see me in that good light. So I just let it go. And obviously sometimes I feel like, if we did let it go then and we're still moving on in our lives, we're doing better than what we thought we were. So I just want to extend an apology because we could have been the best of friends doing the best of things. You was always there for me no matter what. And you told me when I was wrong. There's one person who really, really told me when I was wrong besides my other best friend for college. And I think we just went in two separate paths. And I was here in Atlanta. She was there in Virginia. And it just went, we started doing our own thing. And I just want to say, girl, whatever it is that you're doing out there, thrive, boo. Just know I do love you. And I just want to say, like, keep doing you. If you and Polo still together, girl, kudos to y'all. Hopefully one day I can be at the wedding. So that was one person. Also, to my friends that I have made when I came down here, when I moved back home to Atlanta. I actually got a group of friends. So I actually, this girl named Kayla and her cousin Sabira. I think they're actually on my page too. Like, y'all, when I say these my road dogs, these are like girls who I know I can stand the time with for real. And if we are like going through some rocky moments, I know I can always fall back in place with them. And the reason why I say this, like, I have no hard feelings towards them. I don't know if they have any hard feelings. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know if they have any hard feelings towards me, but I just want to say, like, I have no issues. I do think we can be stubborn in some ways and life goes on and we just keep moving. But there is no ill intent at all because, I just want the best for everybody that's around me. Y'all still my girls and anything, I will still support y'all. Just right now, just a lot has really been going on, really trying to just get through school. So I kind of really distance myself. Like, I'm good with that. My therapist said that, like, if it's one thing that you do, you will distance yourself from everything. And I find joy in, like, my scapegoat because I feel as though I build on bigger issues than what they are. And, sometimes I'd rather not deal with them. So I just let them fall back to the wayside. So truth be told, I still love y'all. Anytime I'm here, I will reach out. I don't care, And then, like, let's go. So yeah, that's kind of really it as far as friends. And then let's see. I want to step into the light of family. This is about to get emotional for me. A lot of people who I'm really close to knows everything that has happened and transpired within the last 3 years of my life. I'm actually in therapy for it now. I'm actually talking over it day by day. I get through it, and some days I cry mentally on the inside about it because you just never know when it may happen to you. So a couple years ago, an incident happened with my brother, and it really, like, broke my family apart. And it put us in a place where I feel like it dampened my relationship with my father, dampened my relationship with my paternal grandparents. It dampened my relationship a little bit with my mom. It dampened my relationship even with my brother, who it happens to. So yeah, I don't really want to go in detail about what specifics happened, but it wiped me out. I think it was part of the reason why I really could not finish my first grad program, because mentally on the inside I was draining. I, like, within 2019, beginning of 2020, I went into a self-soothe thing. I also, like, it was to the point where almost committed suicide. And I'm really saying all of this because I just want to come in a place and be a positive light to certain people and just tell them, like, it's okay when you hurting, and it's okay to talk to people, you know. So, yes, actually, February, y'all, there's this video on my Instagram. If you follow me, the_Ashley L, there's a video on my Instagram where I'm actually dancing. A couple minutes before I posted that video, when I thought I wanted to end everything, all be for me, because I just couldn't take it anymore. And I knew back then I should have been in therapy. But at the time, financial reasons didn't work out for me to solidify that, for that to happen at that point. So I didn't get it. I still would have thoughts about it. Trust me, I still had thoughts about it because an incident occurred this past June where I even said it too. So I know that, like, my issues were bigger than whatever that else I was dealing with in life, because I feel like it was time to escape everything, and I feel like nobody loved me enough or heard me at all. Like, people saw me, my family, you know, they see the smile in me. I'm gonna keep the smile on my face. The dimples gonna show. The lovey person on Instagram, like, that's gonna show. But internally, like, I was depressed, and I was hurt because I would ask God, like, why is this happening to somebody I love? Why is this happening to me? Even though it wasn't physically happening to me, but why is this going on in my family? Like, why are we going through all these problems? Why are we, like, experiencing this, you know? And, like, nobody, I'm saying, like, I feel like nobody internally, like, actually knew what I felt, because I would come home after work, I would cry. There was even times I would talk to one of my greatest co-workers to this day. Water, shout out to you. And I would boohoo cry. I actually, during this time, I want to say it was 2018. I don't even think it was the beginning of 2019. I think it was like in 2018. I actually was in, you know, a relationship then, and that didn't work out. But I think it had just ended with that person, and the incident with my brother occurred, and I would come to work happy, bubbly, because I always, one thing about me, if you ever heard of functional depression, like, I can be able to function, do my work, still be productive, but still on the inside, you're deep down, you're depressed. And I would cry. Like, I would break down in front of her, and we would be talking for hours after work. I sometimes didn't even want to go home. Y'all, it's so funny. I even escaped to, not even escape, but I went to New York for 3 weeks straight. 2 weeks with my line sister, then we went to Philly. I did not come back home, and you never escape your problems. I just want to say that you never escape your problems. But for me, traveling gives me that happiness that subdues every other pain that I ever feel. Because being able to explore and see things beyond what you're used to, it's just so, it really is relieving. But then again, when you come back to reality, you actually realize, like, you know, you still have problems. And I always knew that. Like, I've always knew that. But I always knew that when I do go away, I can self-subdue the feelings that the feelings that I've been feeling, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy, y'all. Like, it was crazy. It's even crazy because maybe 2 weeks ago, like, it's still occurring. This is like an ongoing thing that I probably have to live with for the rest of my life. So I'm kind of, you know, trying to get adaptable to it and trying to get used to it, because it's something I never thought that would have happened inside my family or to my brother. And I never knew what pain felt until that happened. Um, so I started to, to cope with the suicidal thoughts, I started to drink. I'm not a drinker, y'all, but I started to drink. And I'm talking about drink. I mean drink. And so I would be in my bed sometimes, and I would pour like a cup of wine in my cup, and just like, I kid you not, I was on the phone with one of my friends one night, and I was like, just talking to them. We just chopping up. I can remember this day, kid you not, 6 hours straight. We're on the phone, and I'm really like this, like back and forth, and they like, what is going on with you? And I really couldn't say anything because I was so like out of it. Like for four of those hours, I'm functional, but I'm also drunk too. And I knew then that it was time to stop. But shout out to them, because that's my dog for life. Like, that is my dog for life. Been there every step of the way. Like, for real, for real. It became disheartening because the people around me started to see me, like, go in a dark place. And I even started to do edibles. And that was not good either. So when it came to like the edibles and smoking and doing hookah, I kind of already did hookah, and I've never really got crazy off that. That's just something I like to do for fun, but it's not something I like. Well, let me not say it's not something. It is something, but I've never abused it. Over a period of time, for a couple months, I abused edibles. Yeah, bad. And it was crazy because I I was buying 3 and 4 at one time, y'all. Like, kid you not. And it was wild. I ain't gonna tell you everything, but it was wild. Like, it never, was good because, it still didn't take away anything. And none of that stuff take away anything. It just self-subdued you in that moment. And then alcohol. I think I talked about this, I don't remember. But I abused that too. So yes. And it was a wild ride. So within that, the family dynamics in my life became wild. I never knew that mental health was really big and important until this moment. And I just want to tell, not even just my black people in general, check on yourself. If you have a friend, if you have a loved one, and you really truly love them, like, check on them. Because a lot of people don't check on you. They don't ask you, are you okay? They don't, they have their own lives going on. So they don't have time to do that. And it's okay. Sometimes, y'all, I'm always saying it's okay, but I've never, every time I be saying it's okay, never, I kid you not, never, it's never okay. Like, anytime I've ever said it's okay, I'm not fine with it. Like, I've never been. Like, it's just me. But I try to make the good out of something. So I be like, it's okay, I'm cool with it, I understand. Just to not, have no problems. But it is never okay. If you're not okay, just say you're not okay. You're just not okay. I still have to work on it. So that's an ongoing process. And as you get older, you're growing and you start maturing. So as a family, we're trying to rebuild and we're coming in a better place, you know, like there's still incidents that happen and we still have to relive them, but we are like rejoicing in and developing those situations and making the best of it and knowing that, you know, one day, you know, something may happen and everybody got to step on board to take care of it. So that's like family dynamics. I think I talked about it. Okay, relationships. So let's talk about that. Yeah, I think I had like a couple videos ago, and I know I was happy, y'all, or whatever, and I was with someone, and yeah, it was amazing, you know. I love him. I always love him. There's no doubt about it, and I don't know if he know that, but I do. I do. Truth be told, like I was like a couple, I think a week ago or this past week, I was like, we for lifers, you know. He always gonna be my dog, and baby, I want him to be my husband. Like I've never met a person where I have been so vulnerable with. I have been with a lot of guys. Okay, pause. Pause. Because I know I just said I've been with a lot of guys. I have not, let me start that. I have not been with a lot of guys. Really, I only been with one guy, if I'm being correct. But I've dated guys, and I have never really, I can never say that I have put my all into those guys as much as I've done with this guy. Like, if I'm being 100% honest, nothing really tops this. As far as that work ethic I have put into that. You know, we fight. We argue. We cry. We laugh. We hug. And we bump heads. And there's this saying, like, if that person does not bring you peace, then I don't know if, like, it will work. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, we have all the chemistry. We've had some bumps and bruises in a row, but he always bring me peace. He may not feel like that sometimes, but at night, if I'm feeling sad on the inside and I haven't probably talked to him or something like that, if I think about him, that's my inner peace, bro. Like, that's bae. Like, that's my dog, and it's my lover. You know what I'm saying? I have never extended an apology to nobody, but I just want to tell him sorry because we've been through a lot, and this is funny because this song is in my head from me singing it, from him singing it, but they say time heals. Y'all know that Young Blue song? Yes, cause we have some wounds and, ooh, baby, who knows where those wounds may land for us. But I do want to overextend an apology to him and tell him that I want you and we deserve each other, because regardless of whatever we've been through, we have got through it. Yeah. Um, we have. But yes, with that being said, those, I don't know. I don't know what the future holds, but I know that future I want with him. Never really said it out loud as much, but I know I want that future with him because at the end of the day, he the missing piece of my heart. And I knew that, but I really didn't recognize it and fully understand what it means to truly love somebody until it stepped in front of me. And you know when something is real, I'm at a stage in my life we don't have time to play games. So you know when something is definitely real and you really want it. Like, if you really want a person, you'll work for it. I promise you will. So, like, let's find it, because I don't know where it's at right now. But, ooh, where is it? Right here. Oh, my Jane. It still got a key to my heart. So, yeah. That's enough on it, because I ain't gonna make that scenario on it. Just know I love him, and I truly am, sorry for the hurts let me not say I, because it ain't just I. Baby girl be out here saying like I am always the I problem, but I'm not the I problem all the time, y'all. Like, I'm a sweet butterfly when I wanna be. Got me going, and it's Ashley. Nah, I'm for real. No, but yeah. So y'all, like, it's my dude, and I hope he feel that if he see this. I love you. I really love you. You know you are. So I love you. Another thing, on to the next. Y'all, like, okay, so let's dive a little deeper. Not as far as that dynamics of that situation, but let's dive a little deeper, like my therapist say, into connections, as far as talking or whatever. Because let me give y'all some little tips, little babies that's out here. When you feel like you're connected with someone, cherish it. And also allow each other to be a part of each other's lives. I think there came a time where, like, y'all, I didn't know I had triggers. And I do. Like, I did not know I had triggers at all until therapy. But there are situations that have happened in my life with other people, as far as relationships, friendships, and stuff like that, and guys in general, of incidents, that has occurred in my life with guys. And when I'm presented with love at face, I never knew that those triggers that has happened in my life, like if I'm currently inside a relationship and that has happened, then I assume to become like guarded off. So those trigger warnings that you ladies or men that you have from past things, I'm not gonna say address it, but what I'm gonna say is learn how to find ways to cope with it. And if the issue becomes bigger than what it is, address it. Because if you're trying to be a partner to somebody and you have triggers from past things that you done dealt with, let them know. So then if they're actually doing those things, then they'll be aware to not do those things if they, care for you or whatever. So that's one thing that I've learned. Like, I didn't know I had triggers, and some of the things that I have been faced with, I've dealt with in the past, and when they arise, I just let it rock. But deep down on the inside, I wasn't rocking with that, you know. And because I'm this type of person, like, oh, okay, it's okay, when really it's not okay. And when you have that built up tension, baby, you fire, bang, bang, and you explode. And a lot of people don't understand when you have your breaking point and you mentally like just fold. And I've had that. I folded, like, I felt like, you know, I don't know everybody else's situation. I just know from my own personal experience of what I faced with, and I'm assuming that everybody else have those things that they face with. I've never been intentionally tried to be selfish to people around me. I just know that I didn't understand anybody else or didn't understand other things that were going on inside my life or outside of my life because I was dealing with so much internally. Like, I'm really saying, like, when you need to get that mental help, get it, because a lot of times it's too late. And thankfully, y'all, this is so funny to say, like, this is so sad to say, but thankfully, I'm kind of glad that the incident that occurred that really kind of put me onto this path of trying to be better happened, because if it didn't, I may not even be sitting in front of you, for real. And the reason I say that because I can remember riding on the car to the event that the incident happened at, and I wasn't even happy. I wasn't okay. Like, on inside, I just felt like I wanted to go, y'all. Like, I think I tried to put on a facade for so long when internally I was not okay. And it's not okay to do that. So, yeah. So, I've never could have expressed anything to anybody when you felt like you didn't even want to be here anymore. Truthfully. So, yes. So, moral of the story, address communicate, talk to your family, talk to your friends, talk to whoever it is or whomever it is or you love or whatever they identify themselves as. And y'all, have fun. Because a lot of people be so freaking stressed. Have fun, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, have the best time in the world because you just never know when it's going to be the last. So, yeah. What else? Enough about me. But that dude say, he be like, enough about me, a kiki. But yeah, so like, y'all, this year has really been a lot, and I am working to be in a better place because, y'all, I want everything that I've ever asked for. I want it, and I want to be able to thrive the career fair that I want to step into, the, ultimate life goals that I want to accomplish, the traveling goals I want to accomplish, the, spiritual aspect. I want to get back and tap into, like, I love God, and yeah, I grew up in a church. I'm a church girl, and a lot of times I feel like with so much going on, like, I have not opened the Bible. I do have the Bible app, but I haven't, like, opened the Bible and got into my readings, which I need to start back doing. But it takes time. So I will. I can't say when, but I will. So I want to do that. I want a thriving relationship with my significant other, whomever that may be, or whatever God bless me with. Because baby, we all deserve the best. And we deserve to smile, y'all. Like, I have never not let me not say never. I just want to exude happiness. Like, I want to I'm talking about embody, like, I want to be connected with my significant other. Like, when you see him, you gonna see me. When you see me, you see him. Like, I want that type of energy, because when it's bad, you know what I'm saying? And I want, like, when people around me and my significant other, they be like, yeah, they meant to be. You're like, dog, like, they're like, I don't want nobody to embody what we got going on, because I feel like a lot of people out here try to do the relationship goal things. I'm a regular person. And my dude probably gonna be a regular person. So, like, but I just want the energy to be reciprocated, y'all. Like, when the energy reciprocated, it just is, it's better. Like, it's not off-putting, you know what I'm saying? It's genuine. It's happy. Like, it's sweet. It's comical. Like, it's funny, y'all. Like, when the energy good with me, when the foundation strong with me, like, we rock. I'm talking about we will rock, because I'm in a great place, and like, they will be in a great place. Like, one thing I'm gonna say about myself, like, I'm a little selfish, or I wasn't trying to say selfish, I'm a little mean, but I feel like every girl has that mean tendency, y'all. Like I was saying, I just want positive energy, and I want us to be able to feed off one another. If you lack in a certain area, let baby girl pick you up. If I lack in a certain area, baby boy pick me up. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what all relationships are about. Not just with your significant other, your friendships, your family, your just anything, your work life, your career, people who you are trying to meet, you're trying to connect with. You have to build those things where they gonna have tough stuff going on, where you gotta be able to tell them no, where you gotta be able to say, like, I see you sleeping, get your together, because it ain't gonna work over here. You know what I'm saying? So yes, yeah, y'all, I feel like I've been talking and it's been a long clip. So what we gonna do is, I think, more of the story, y'all, this is my life updates. Pushing forward, it is with my phone, y'all. Phone right there. It is October 4th. I don't know the time, but it is October 4th. I do know that. Pushing forward, I want to try to get these videos out there for y'all. This will be my last life update. So if I do a new update, hopefully it's, you know, me having fun, turning up. Maybe I'll get to meet somebody. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it may be friends, you know. It may be I don't know. It may be family. Like, I want this channel to grow. I want it to turn into a positive light. I want to feed off y'all. Y'all feed off me. Because the energy, I'm really piped up when I'm piped up. I've always been a happy person. Like, always been a fun person. Like, I have never been down, like a down type of girl, like, until like I'm sad about something. So I just want this entire page to exuberate happiness and just talk to y'all about real life stuff, because we do have days where we are just shut out. But I want to be more consistent, and I did put out a video, and I said I was going to start posting my workouts, because baby, it's still all workouts, A.L.L_workouts to the end. And it stands for my name, and it's the workouts page. I am trying to be committed with that, y'all, because I'm just trying to be committed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. It's really a lot. I lost 20 pounds, then I probably gained that back. We ain't gonna talk about that. But it's still all workouts. I do sell booty bands for all workouts with my logo on there, and I really want people to tap in. So please follow my Instagram page. You can follow my regular Instagram page at _Ashley_L. It's Ashley L for me, baby. And yes, so 2021, let's say this, 2021, positivity, understanding, happiness, positive relationships, whether that's friends, family, loved ones, and whoever you deal with, you know what I'm saying? And turn up. Live everything, live like it's your last, because one thing I'm learning, like, we could be gone tomorrow. So you have to have fun. And also, y'all, get to the bed. Like, a lot of people be sleeping on getting to the bed, but get to the bed, because that's how we live on a daily basis. So get to the bed too. And just be safe out here. Safety is very important, whether it's sexual safety, whether it's, just being aware of your surroundings or where you are, and protecting yourself, your energy, your feelings, and everything that you have going on. With that said, I'm going to move forward, and I'm signing out. I love each and every one of you. I thank y'all for participating. Y'all are participating because you're sitting here listening. But I thank y'all for rocking with me, staying whole, watching my videos, because I do miss this. Like, this is fun. Like, this is really fun. So this is raw, uncut, live update in 2021. And so 2021, the end of the half, gonna be popping. In 2022, we gonna rock, y'all. Like, straight up positive energy. And we gonna see where it takes me. So I love y'all, and deuces.